What is wrong with you people? Afraid to look ugliness in the face? Oh, here! Look at it! It's ugly, isn't it? Oh, look at it!
Hello.
You look at it!
Hi.
Look at it!
Yes, Sirski, we're back at it again today. I got my boy. Before we even get into review, my boy said he likes kids better than adults. I am.
Yo, that's crazy.
You willed it all.
First of all,
wow.
This man, completely out of context. I find
Who?
kids more tolerable than adults. This man, that's why you can't be saying that around people now.
I'm not gonna call you my boy no more. I'm gonna call you R. Kelly now. Put on this review featured R. Kelly.
I don't see nothing wrong.
The time will come, Diana. And everything will be different.
The review today is Wonder Woman 84. We got Wonder Woman 84 as the review today. It'll be the follow-up to the 2017 Wonder Woman movie. So Diana's back. She's fighting an evil businessman.
Pretty much the theme here is desire and sacrifice.
So Wonder Woman, she's basically fighting this villain, Maxwell Lord, played by Pedro Pascal. And
What's his name?
yeah, that.
Oh, I know
That's his name. But if he was a child, you would have known his name.
Wow.
You know, she has the surprise return of her dead boyfriend. So there's a lot of soap drama there going on. Like there's a lot of drama going on. And one of my favorite parts of the movie is the relationship between her and Steve Trevor, which is played by Chris Pine. So, you know, Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman. Their chemistry is just great. Like the best part of the last movie was their chemistry, and this movie too.
I mean, that's probably the only good part about this movie, though.
So what do you feel about the movie?
I feel that the first movie does a lot better than this movie, and I know this is a review of 1994, not the first one of the movie, but I feel like this movie lacks a lot of extra something. Most of the meat and potatoes of the movie comes in the third act, and even then, the conclusion of the film doesn't do it justice, because at the end of the day, there's no consequences for anything that occurred in the movie whatsoever.
I zoned out, like legitimately. I was literally like wondering why Wonder Woman didn't have a Jerry curl.
No, that's actually true.
One of the main problems I have with this movie, though, right, is the action. The
Or the
action in this movie compared to the first one. This movie, it's like every time she fights, especially like with the opening fight, I was like, yo, this is kind of really taking me out.
She literally glided across the floor trying to get to the next villain, like she was on Heelys and whatnot.
What you mean? There be times where we be gliding like that on the dance floor, Jordan. You just gotta be feeling yourself. I would have found it believable if she had that Jerry curl with the Jerry curl juice. It would have made it believable she was gliding like she had Heelys. But she didn't. There was no drip behind it. She lacked any drip. There was no drip. She caught a bullet with a lasso. She caught a bullet, like looked at it, wrote her name on it, caught it with a lasso, and threw it back at somebody. At that point, I was like, this is getting way too hokey. One of the powers is like the bad guy can grant whatever wish he wants, and then that's how he's destroying the world. It's like the monkey's paw thing, where like you get a wish and something bad, you
pretty
lose
much
something in
there's
return.
two things that happen in the film that I don't understand. It's supposed to grant only one wish and one wish only. However, Barbara Minerva,
Kristen Wiig,
exactly, also Cheetah,
plays Cheetah in the movie. Yeah.
the concept of the stone was pretty much you only get one wish. So how is it possible that Cheetah gets two wishes?
That's how I know you weren't paying attention.
Go ahead, explain.
Because they explained it, because that's how I know you weren't paying attention and you were busy on that Nickelodeon.com forums with the little kids. It said it was like not really a threat. Maxwell is not a fighter. So literally her only purpose in the movie is so Wonder Woman can have somebody to beat on. The way she became Cheetah in that is because she saw Wonder Woman wear some cheetah heels. That's the character, that's her arc. Let's get a villain that's just physical to fight Wonder Woman and catch this L at the end of the movie. So Wonder Woman, so she could keep the W in her name, Wonder Woman. Like if Wonder Woman lost, then we gonna have to take that away. This movie was just kind of like, it was definitely too long. By the time it ended, I was like, okay, please wrap this up. I wanted that Chappelle thing where it was just like,
It says wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, dude.
it feels like the movie's all over the place. And I like the love parts between Diana and Chris. They have great chemistry.
The way I fly, they will never find us.
I forgot to tell you.
What?
Radar.
I think Wonder Woman 84 is worth the price of admission at the movies to see a fun, light, breezy film.
Yeah, Wonder Woman's an okay film, but I was excited to see this film, I think, all year, and then I got kind of disappointed, especially towards the later half. However, do I regret watching the movie? No. It's like a superhero film supposed to make you like, yo, I can't wait for the sequel. I can't wait for part Wonder Woman like 1995, where they have like fucking parachute pants and shit like that.
I think Cheetah was a little bit underused and misused actually. Really, like they kind of wasted Kristen Wiig. I think she played it and did her role well.
Right.
And I think Pedro Pascal was great. I think Gal Gadot was great.
No,
it's not the actors wise. It's the script. It's the script. The script is super.
It's definitely the script.
I think this is a fun movie to watch with friends. You're not going to talk about it in a month from now, but it makes a fun night in the movie theaters. Is it worth getting HBO Max? No. Worth it?
Nah, get HBO Max, but not only for that though.
HBO Max check is coming out your pocket, so push it back in. Push it back in.
Hey, listen,
push it back in.
I'm okay.
I give this movie I give it like a 3 out of 5. I think I was gonna give it a 2, but I was like, you know what? It's a fine, breezy movie. It's whatever. Like it's not gonna be remembered, but it's gonna be, hey, it's a fine experience.
Same here.
Right.
Same here. 3 out of 5.
It's all right. It's mid, as the kids say. All right, there you go, people. Like, decide if you want to see it. It's up to you. I don't care. It's not my money. But like, share, subscribe, follow the page. Later days.